Why, hello there. We made it to a Wednesday, another Wednesday. The end of the year is really sneaking up on me. Oh no, sneaking up on all of you. I mean, it's kind of sneaking up like a tornado. Yeah, I know, terrible joke. Terrible joke. I should be ashamed of myself, but I'm not. But looking at the news, I ran across this CNN article. Biden says that the Fed will cover up 100% of the cost to clean up from the Kentucky, Florida for the first 30 days of recovery. I wonder how much that costs. I mean, I had to reread the statement to figure out exactly what he meant. But this is pretty much just cleaning up debris. That's really all it is. President Joe Biden traveled to Kentucky on Wednesday in the wake of the deadly tornado and severe storms that devastated the area, announcing that the federal government would cover 100% of the costs of emergency work for the first 30 days after the extreme weather event. The scope and the scale of the destruction is almost beyond belief. These tornadoes devoured everything in their path, Biden said during a remark in Dawson Spring, Kentucky. I'm pretty sure he didn't say it like that. Amid the wreckage of neighborhood devastated by tornadoes. He later added that he's been involved in responding to a lot of disasters and that survivors are looking for a moment to breathe. I mean, there's a lot of there's a lot of people involved in several disasters that this administration has caused. Now, this isn't one of them because this is just Mother Nature doing what Mother Nature does best. As you can see on people's faces, he continued, what they're really looking for and looking around to say to the press is just been able to put their head down and on a pillow and be able to close their eyes and take a deep breath and go to sleep and make sure the kids are okay. This is what people are looking for right now. A lot of hard work has to happen for the next 2 or 3 months to bring it all the way back. Is that like a Biden quote? Because I had troubles reading it. Unfortunately, 71 people in Kentucky have been confirmed dead since the last week's tornadoes outbreak. Kentucky Emergency Management spokesperson John Bobble said Wednesday, and Michelle Dossel, the director of Kentucky Emergency Management, said Tuesday that there's still 18,500 power outages. I mean, is it really considered a tornado outbreak? I mean, I know we got the virus outbreaks and all that good stuff. This is just more of the same. It's pretty much saying that. But I also thought this was funny too. Joe Biden met with Let's Go Brandon Jeard in Kentucky. The president visited Kentucky to address the tornado damage that killed at least 88 people now. Ooh. It was published 3 hours ago, so, President was met with Let's Go Brian Jeers while surveying the tornado damage in Kentucky on Wednesday. Biden was greeted with Trump flag and yelling, Let's go, Brandon, twice after the president stepped out of his motorcade in Mayfield. The BBC News correspondent Tara McKelvey reported. Let's see here, too. Yeah, you pretty much said that. The anti Biden phrase has become an internet sensation after an NBC reporter. Yeah. Yeah, we get it. There's not much to this story. I just think that was funny. Not really. Doesn't really add much into this. But I think it's important to understand what Tornado Alley is. It's pretty much from all this area right here in the outskirts of right here is Tornado Alley. You pretty much get the cold air or cold dry air, warm moist air, and you got your warm dry air, all all coming together, causing all kinds of nastiness. And this is why it's called Tornado Alley. I thought it was more like right here. Now, I think Austin's like right here ish. So, Austin is on the southern tip of Tornado Alley, which means that we really haven't seen a tornado in quite some time, but it's not out of the norm. I don't remember the last time Austin had a tornado, but we have gotten them in the past. So, this is why I haven't really moved out of Texas into this area because of the Tornado Alley. Of course, you got the Rocky Mountains, which are pretty much, I think, are right here. I'm over generalization. And this is why this area doesn't get, excuse me, tornadoes. Oh, man. Damn allergies. I'm not going to leave that out. Anyway, so, but of course, all this is just to say that Biden's Fed will pay up for the 100% of the cleanup for the first 30 days. My heart goes out to the survivors, especially of the loved ones that lost members. It's never easy. It's never easy when Mother Nature kind of gives you the big middle finger. And unfortunately, it's the same response would happen with any president. Maybe some presidents will do more. Unfortunately, when Mother Nature wants to throw these at you, there's nothing you can do. And with that being said, leave a comment down below what your thoughts are. Smash the like and subscribe button. But most importantly, pray for the survivors that they can find the peace that they desperately need.